Hello, Starlights, and today's video is going to be a book review. It's been a little bit since I've done these, since I've done these, excuse me, but I wanted to keep these up because I know some of you are interested in them, and it makes me so happy that you enjoy reading as much as I do. So, the most recent book that I finished is called Court of the Vampire Queen by Katie Roberts. I'm going to read you the little summary of it, and then we'll get right into it. Okay. So, all Mina ever wanted was to escape her father's control. Half human, half vampire, she lived eternally torn between two worlds, never fully experiencing the pleasures of either until her father chose her as the pawn in his latest political move, gifting her to the darkly powerful and dangerously seductive Malachi Zion. So, yes, you can tell it's a dark romance. Malachi is not a vampire to be trifled with. He rules with an iron fist and has a reputation for the darkest of sins. But the longer Mina spends with him, the more she realizes he's not the monster she first thought. And as fear bleeds into lust, then trust, then something more, Malachi opens Mina up to a world she never knew could be hers for the taking, including the love of Malachi's two closest friends and companions. Now surrounded by all three men, the center of their shockingly seductive world, Mina may finally have the power to face down her father and take back the life and crown that by all rights should be hers. Long live the queen. So, first and foremost, this book does combine 3 books into one. I didn't know that when I was reading it, but yeah. This is the first book I've read by Katie Robert, excuse me. I do have her Dark Olympian series, which I plan to read sometime soon. So, how do I explain this book? It's very spicy. So, if you're not okay with spice, I wouldn't read this. If you are over the moon about spice and you are like, hell yeah, I'm down for spice, then definitely read this. It's really good. As long as you're okay with men on men too. I'm just giving you a warning there. Not too much of a spoiler, I hope, but yeah, it's not just men on female, it's men on men too. So as long as you're okay with that, you would definitely be okay with this book. As far as the story goes, it is a bit interesting. You've got a few plot twists here and there. However, I will say that the later half of the book, which I guess technically is book 3, it starts off decent, but I feel like the ending was a bit rushed to the whole series. Just personally, I feel like it was too cut and dry. But other than that, like, it's pretty decent. Like I said, me personally, I'd probably give it like well, since I don't like giving half numbers, I would probably give it like a 3 for story, but then like a 5 for spice. So overall, probably still like around a 4. Just because I really enjoyed the spice. If you read this book, you'll understand, and you might not look at me the same, but it's okay. It's okay. Goodreads does give it a 3.38, so I'm just gonna put 3. But yeah, it's pretty good. If you've read it, let me know. If you're going to read it, also let me know. And if there's some books that you think I might be interested in, please let me know. I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again just in case you're new here. I like fantasy. I like dark romance. Romance is okay. I do like the darker side of things, though. I'm not really a fan of nonfiction. Historical fiction's fine. I do like a lot of historical fiction. Trying to think of anything else. Horror is not my forte because I'm a chicken, so horror books are probably out. But other than that, yeah, I'm okay with reading YA as well. I feel like I've outgrown YA, but if you have some YA recommendations that you're like, this is so good, like even if you don't like YA, like you would like this, just let me know. So I hope you enjoyed my review of Court of the Vampire Queen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody!